Hello, TPI family. It's Doug, and welcome to our supplier chat with Uniworld River Cruises. Pam, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you
Always
too.
a pleasure to have you here in the
Thank
office.
you.
So let's talk all things Uniworld.
I would love to.
Let's dive right into. I think the most interesting question is what makes Uniworld different from other river
Oh
cruises?
my gosh, we are so different. Where the other guys are so generic, we
Okay.
are. I'm going to call them generic because
Go for it.
we are in a class by ourselves. You know, we've got 18 ships, most of them in Europe,
Okay.
most of them company owned in Europe, and then we've got some exotics: India, Vietnam, Cambodia, China. Where else? Egypt as
Oh.
well. Yep.
And you guys are technically referred to as boutique river cruises.
Yes. Because of our relationship with Red Carnation Hotels, which is our sister company, our ships are really, we don't call them ships, we call them floating luxury boutique hotels. So from the minute
Makes
you
sense.
step on the ship, they are all, you're really immersed in the destinations that you're visiting, and every ship is different.
Sure.
So there's up to $2 million worth of artwork.
It's incredible.
They're really superb. They're really beautiful.
Every time you guys do a presentation, you get to the part of like them versus us. I'm like, that's like two completely different.
Well,
like,
it's not that everybody does a great job on the rivers.
Sure.
We've got great competition out there. They're beautiful ships, but we feel that we're more of the luxury choice
Sure.
for river cruising.
So how would an agent maybe position Uniworld versus other cruise lines?
Well, I
river
think
cruises?
as an agent, you would always position us as your clients deserving the best.
As they do.
Yeah, if they like the unrivaled farm-to-table approach when it comes to food, the unique, or the ability, I should say, to tailor their shore excursions, because we offer an array of shore excursions every day.
Sure.
So it's not as though you step on the ship and then, okay, here's one shore excursion, and that's what you have.
Right.
We have from gentle walking to more active excursions to exclusive excursions, and those are exclusive to Uniworld. So they're very unique experiences that they're not going to get anywhere else.
That's great.
And that's why people travel.
Right, and we hear the all-inclusive term kind of thrown around all the time. So exactly how all-inclusive is all-inclusive?
Well, with us, it is all-inclusive. And what that means is transfers are included. So if you start out at the airport, whether you buy air through Uniworld or not, because that's usually the caveat with with our competitors. So transfers are included, alcoholic beverages, all beverages, anytime, all the time, all day, 24/7.
When do we leave?
Of course, all your meals, all your excursions, even laundry facilities on board. So there's internet's included, but really, when you're looking at, another biggie I forgot, gratuities.
That's a huge one. That's a big component.
Yeah, so gratuities on board the ship, and some other river companies charge, or their clients or the guests on board have to pay gratuities to the bus driver
Right,
or
those
their
little
guides,
things.
those little things. You're never nickeled and dimed.
Really?
You don't have to, dig into your
You don't have to dig in your
pocket or
pocket.
make sure that you have euros when you're going on your shore excursions. So that's a biggie as well.
Pretty darn all-inclusive.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to spend a shipboard credit unless you're gonna go to the spa, because we have spas too.
Okay,
so that
good to
kind of
know.
sets us apart
Excellent.
too. Not every river cruise company has a spa, so we do have spa amenities such as massages and things like that.
Let's talk about sort of generalities, like how many, you said there's 18 ships, is that correct?
We have 18 ships. Most of our ships are in Europe. There's 13 in Europe,
Okay.
and then the other 5.
Right.
And then and we also sail in Russia, and we sail in Portugal. Portugal is part of Europe, but we don't own our ship there in Portugal.
Gotcha. So demographic-wise,
What
are we looking at for majority of the Uniworld clientele?
Well, for Uniworld, last time I was here, we talked about You by Uniworld, which is very different. That's for the 21 to 45-year-olds.
And that's very strict, if I'm correct. Like,
Yes.
It's like no wavering on that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So with Uniworld, our demographic is usually 50 plus. Now, on the 7-night cruises, the 8-day cruises, they're starting to skew a little younger. So you'll see sometimes people in their 40s up to people in their 70s or 80s.
Okay.
But I will tell you, if you haven't experienced a river cruise, river cruising, no matter what river cruise you sell, it's not for the nearly dead. You have to be you have to be mobile.
Okay.
And you have to, they're quite active. Now you can sit on the ship.
Okay.
Or in our case, floating luxury boutique hotel.
If we're being specific.
Yes, but really it's pretty active. So the age has come down, plus the active nature of people now in their 50s and 60s. When I escorted the TPI fam back in July along the Rhine, and when we were in Rudesheim, we had 53 people from the age of 21, because there were some folks that were younger on the cruise, up to, I think the eldest was 74, 75, go on a quite strenuous hike.
And everyone moved along just fine.
I guess I didn't go on the hike.
Oh, okay.
I went shopping and had a Rudesheim coffee.
Oh,
but there were quite a few agents that went on the hike.
That's great.
And they loved it. So
That's awesome.
it could be quite active.
So going on a FAM truly is an opportunity to really immerse yourself and learn more about the product. So not everyone can go on a FAM. We don't have them readily available. Where can we go to learn more about you by Uniworld and Uniworld?
Yeah, actually,
Just
you by
educating
Uniworld
yourself.
and educate yourself, because you by Uniworld is new, and
Sure.
if you want to educate yourself about you by Uniworld
The
or
letter.
by Uniworld itself, go to www.uniworld.com. And you can learn everything you want to know about Uniworld, or
Excellent.
a lot that you want to learn about Uniworld. We have a training module there. It'll take you about 10 seconds to sign up online.
Sure.
But then we also have the training module.
Excellent.
And in order to get a FAM, or I shouldn't say just FAM rate, in order to get a travel agent rate, you must take our training online. The training
Super important.
Yeah,
That's super important.
And the training has been simplified this year, so it's called Uniworld University. It'll take you honestly about an hour. You can stop and
pretty good.
start.
That's pretty great.
And we've had lots and lots of availability and opportunities for agents to sell.
That is
So
fantastic.
It's really, really great. And all of our offers are there. So if you've got a client on the line about a particular river cruise, just check us out, because even though when you're selling on price, sometimes we often are higher price because of the inclusions and the general nature of the 5-star luxury brand.
Right.
But you'll be surprised. I mean, we've got some sailings for next year, 6 different itineraries, and they include air.
That's
and that will be available. It's supposed to expire the end of September, but I think it's going to be extended.
So be sure to go to uniworld.com for all the information and educate yourself more about Uniworld. It's the official title, boutique collection.
It's Uniworld, the luxury boutique river cruise line. We're the luxury boutique
river collection.
Yeah, river cruise collection.
See,
my gosh.
I knew collection was
Oh, it is. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, it's been too long of a day. I'm so sorry. It's Uniworld, the luxury boutique river cruise collection.
Pam, I love when you're here.
Thanks.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time.